Tire check and repair of a motorbike. Hello and welcome to this session on tire check and repair of a motorbike. Tires are one of the most vital parts of a motorbike or any vehicle for that matter. They are the only part on the vehicle which has contact with the road, resulting in their wear and tear. Hence, it is very essential to inspect tires at a regular interval. A well-maintained tire ensures longevity, great performance, and a good ride quality. In this session, we will learn how to check tires and repair them. As part of tire check and repair, we will check tire pressure, inflate tire, measure tread depth, and inspect it for tire damage. Before we go into the procedure, let's first take a look at the tools and materials for tire check and repair. The tools required are air compressor, a tire repair kit, 2 motorbike tire levers, double-ended spanners or ring spanners, needle nose pliers, Phillips and flat tip screwdrivers, cloth for wiping, a tool tray, parts tray, bucket, soapy water, valve core removal tool, spoke adjustment spanner, a 10 cm long steel ruler, tire pressure gauge, box or hollow brick or support for placing under the engine or on the rear carrier of the motorbike to elevate the front wheel, chalk and chalk powder, sandpaper and inflation valve. Now let's look at the steps involved in tire check and repair. First, park the motorbike on the center stand on a firm, flat surface. Place a heavy object like a hollow brick on the rear carrier at the end of the back seat in order to raise the front wheel off the ground. Now we will check the tire pressure and inflate it. First, remove the tube cap and clean it. Insert the tire pressure checking gauge inside the hole. By pressing the open end of the pressure gauge against the nozzle for about 2 seconds, the pressure gauge indicates the pressure inside the tire. Inflate or deflate the air to the specified pressure as per the manufacturer's specifications and fit the dust cap again. The recommended tire pressure may be noted on the side of the tire. The Honda Hero Splendor recommended pressure is 32 psi or 2.25 kg per centimeter for the rear wheel and 25 psi or 1.75 kg per centimeter for the front wheel. Riding with incorrect tire pressure can affect and impair steering response and may result in a sudden tire deflation. Next, we will measure the tire tread depth. Tread depth is a vertical measurement between the top of the tread rubber to the bottom of the tire's deepest grooves. For measuring tread depth, use a tire tread depth gauge. If a depth gauge is not available, you can also use a coin. Place the coin in the tread groove and slide your thumbnail to the tire surface. Pull out the coin without moving your thumb. Measure the tire depth between the end of the coin and your thumbnail with a ruler. If the tread depth is less than 1 by 32 inch or 0.79 mm between any two adjacent grooves, then the tire is worn out. Tread depth can also be measured using tread wear indicators which are filled in sections of tread grooves. Next, we will inspect the tire for damage. First, wipe the tire clean. Now, rotate the wheel and check for any penetrating objects like nails, glass, etc. Remove them with a pair of needle nose pliers if any. Do you see a minimum amount of damage in the tire here? Also, remove the dust lying between the threads if any found. With that, we have come to the end of this session. In this session, we have learned to check tire pressure, inflate tires, measure tire tread depth, inspect for tire damage of a motorbike. The section on tire check and repair is not complete. We will cover wheel truing and tire puncture in the upcoming sessions. Hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.